Welcome to episode 230 of Hike with Mangyan. Day 1 of this 2-day backpacking trip starts on the Rose River and Rapidan Road Loop, a hard, rocky Shenandoah grind with waterfalls, fire roads, and enough boulder squeezes to make us question our life choices. Let's get moving before our packs and us get stuck in two different places. The President Hoover's winter escape was just downstream. Rapidan Camp, the presidential retreat built by Herbert Hoover, sits near the Rapidan watershed. Hoover loved fishing here, so much he once joked the Secret Service should protect the trout first. The Fire Road we're walking were once New Deal projects. Rose River Fire Road and Rapidan Road were improved by the Civilian Conservation Corps, or CCC, in the 1930s. Winter was their hardest season. Frozen ground means pickaxe days instead of shoveling. Blame the ancient Appalachians on these rocky sections. The boulders you see around are remnants of a 1 billion-year-old Catoctin lava flows. In winter, freeze-thaw cycles crack them even more. Nature's slow-motion demolition crew. The Upper Dark Hollow was a historic winter shortcut. Before the park existed, locals used the Dark Hollow corridor as a winter route because the creek stayed partially open, making navigation easier than snow-covered ridges. The Rapidan River was a Civil War winter boundary. During the winter of 1863 to 64, the Rapidan River marked the dividing line between Union and Confederate forces. Soldiers on both sides complained the river valley was beautiful, cold, and unforgiving. Moonshiners loved this area in winter. Cold weather meant fewer patrols, perfect for hidden steals. The steep hollows around Rose River were ideal for smoke-free distilling thanks to constant airflow. Backpackers today follow old mountain homestead paths. Many of the side trails, like Stony Mountain and Upper Dark Hollow, trace routes once used by families who lived here before the park was established. Winter travel meant carrying firewood on sleds instead of carts. Rose River was a winter water source for early rangers. Before modern infrastructure, rangers relied on Rose River's reliable winter flow. Even in a deep cold, the Cascades rarely froze solid thanks to constant movement. The CCC built winter-hardy trail drainage. Those little stone bars we stepped over? The CCC crews carved them by hand, often in freezing temperatures, to keep the trail from turning into a winter ice chute. The boulder gymnastics are historically accurate. Early hikers in the 1930s wrote about scrambling between giant stones on this very loop. One ranger described it as a natural obstacle course for the vertically modest. So we're carrying on tradition. And that wraps up day 1 on the Rose River and Rapidan Road Loop. Waterfalls, rocks, and a whole lot of uphill to remind us we're carrying our entire house on our back. If you enjoyed the views or our attempt not to reenact a CCC struggle session, hit like and subscribe. Day 2 starts next week. See you then. Bye!